In this video, I'm going to show you how to do right and left leaning purl increases. So like you do with knit increases, you take the yarn like this. So we do a left leaning first. So again, like this, you take your left needle and put it through that strand between two purl stitches from the front. Sorry. So you now want to knit through this back loop right there. So now you just do a normal purl stitch. So put your yarn in front, go with your right needle from the back to that loop, put your yarn over, pull the yarn through, and slip the stitch off. So you have one purl increase. I'll show you again. Take the strand that's between two purl stitches, put your left needle from the front through it. Sometimes it's easier if you do this right here and pull a bit, because then that back loop is a bit looser and easier to knit. So now we just do another purl stitch, put the yarn in front, go with your right needle through the back, through this back loop, and do a purl stitch, pull the yarn through, slip it off. Once more, take that strand that's in between two purl stitches, put your left needle through the front, put the yarn in front, and go with your right needle through this back leg of the stitch, pull the yarn through like you would with the normal purl stitch, and slip it off. And that's how you do a purl increase. So purl increases are a bit harder to see in the back, but maybe I can show you the front. Here you can see it's a bit better. Maybe this one is a bit more visible. And now I'm going to show you how to do a right leaning purl increase. I find the right leaning purl increases a bit easier. So you again, with your just like you would do with your left leaning purl increase, you take that strand that's in between two purl stitches, and this time you go with your left needle through the back. And now we want to take the front leg to knit or to purl the stitch. So you put your yarn in front, go through the back, and just do a normal purl stitch. So you pull the yarn through and slip it off. And right here you increase one stitch. Again, you take that strand that's in between two purl stitches, put your left needle from the back through it, put your yarn in front, and just do a normal purl stitch with the leg in front. Slip it off, and you did another purl increase. Once more, we take that strand that's in between two purl stitches, go through the back with your left needle, put the yarn in front, go through the back on our front leg of the purl stitch or of the stitch, put the yarn over, and just do a normal purl stitch. Slip it off, and you're increased. So it's really not that visible, the difference, but in the front it's going to be more visible. So obviously here it's knit increases. So right here we have our right leaning knit increase and our left leaning knit increase, and this one is also a left leaning purl stitch, this one a right leaning purl stitch. And that's how you do your right leaning and left leaning purl increases.